On this very special discussion video, we are discussing more This Is Us, obviously, because there was a really great article that Entertainment Tonight, about 43 unanswered questions we still have after Season 1 of This Is Us. Let's begin. First off, before we get to anything else, everybody said the following thing about the season finale before the season finale aired. Ready? We will not find out about Jack's death in the season finale. We will not find out about Jack's death in the season finale. We will not find out about Jack's death in the season finale. We won't find out about Jack's death in the season finale. We won't find out about Jack's death in the season finale. That last one was literally like my take on how Dan Fogelman must have felt. But we knew we were never going to see Jack's death in the season finale. I do know a few people that did not know that, and it was kind of a shock to them. So I was not yelling at you for that last one. But basically, that was that. Although at Paley Fest, a lot of the cast seemed to like the Aliquippa theory we discussed. I will put the link to that theory video down below. Probably just messed up my eyebrows. And in another shocking turn of events, there's another theory. In the season finale, as you all know, Jack had that poker game, and basically what Kenny Rogers warned happened, and he got beat up and everything. The guy said they'll kill you if they ever see you again. And that seems to be a theory that the guy finally sees him again, and it's like, oh, well, bye. And it's like, talk about holding a grudge. But that's actually not a bad theory. So let's begin with these 43 unanswered questions, shall we? Let me just get my iPad here. Okay. So here is the 43 unanswered questions left after the finale. I am currently holding my iPad. I'm going to lean against the wall, try and make my life a little easier. Okay. Are Jack and Rebecca over for good? That's actually not a bad question. My answer, I don't think so. How soon after Jack and Rebecca's decision to separate does Jack die? I don't have an answer for this one. Not a bad question. Who tells Kevin, Kate, and Randall about their separation? Do they tell the truth like Jack asked? Who takes it the hardest? Ooh. Like, that's just a ooh. That's not a bad question at all. How are Jack and Miguel as roommates? I envision the Odd Couple. How and when do Miguel and Rebecca get together? I have a feeling that's going to be answered next season. Does Miguel give Jack advice on how to win Rebecca back, or does he have other intentions? What have I been saying? When I started my channel in January, and the show came back, and I was saying it even before then. 7. What happened at open mic night when Jack and Rebecca first laid eyes on each other at the pub? How did they start talking that first night? I think they kind of showed that, but I wouldn't mind seeing a little bit after. Will we experience Jack and Rebecca's first kiss, first date? Aww, I kind of hope we do. When was their first sexy birthday dance? How did that become a Jack and Rebecca tradition? People want to know, Dan Fogelman. 10. Will Rebecca ever take off the coveted moon necklace? She's clearly worn it in the present. I don't think she does. 11. Will we learn why the park where some of Jack's ashes were spread was one of his favorite spots? Yes, please. I hope so. 12. Is there more to the story as to why Kate believes Jack's death was her fault? Probably, most likely, absolutely. We've already discussed this. How did Jack's parents react to his death if they're still alive when he dies? I have a feeling his dad might be alive, but his mom's not. That would be really sad. Will we meet any of Rebecca's friends in the present day? I hope so. Is Randall really ready to adopt a child? Is he thinking open or closed adoption would be better after his own experience? More importantly, will Beth let him have his own big 3? That's definitely going to be a conflict next year. Love you, Beth and Randall. If Randall and Beth go through with the adoption, will it be a boy? Symmetry with the original big 3 and their 2 young daughters? That's actually not a bad idea. How will they handle telling their child about their adoption? How involved will they let the birth parents be? I have a feeling that last one, very involved. What will Randall do professionally now that he quit his job as a weather trader? Be a weatherman? With Randall no longer employed, does this mean Beth will be the primary breadwinner in the family? Will their journey mirror Jack and Rebecca's path? I hope not! For that last part, first part, hells yeah, Beth, you go, girl. Beth has mentioned her mother in passing when we meet her side of the family and her circle of friends. I hope so. My arm hurt. I had to stop. Sorry. Annie to the Who. How serious is Kate about becoming a singer? How much singing will we actually hear from Kate? Will she go all in and accomplish what her mother couldn't? I can actually see that happening. With Kevin deciding to go for the big Ron Howard movie, will Sophie be out of the picture for good? I don't think so. Second part of the question. Could we see Sophie move to Los Angeles for Kevin or choose a career with a more stable partner? You can be a nurse anywhere, I think. You just gotta get certified. I'm switching hands on the camera. Ah! Sorry, my arm hurt. And now I'm holding the camera with my left hand, which I am a righty. Did Kevin abandon his play a second time, or was his play a limited run? Yes, we really need to know. No, a lot of non-theater actors don't know. Tuesday through Sunday are when shows normally run. He probably went to Los Angeles on a Monday, came back for Tuesday, and probably was a limited run. On a related note, are Olivia and Sloane permanently out of Kevin's orbit? Olivia, yes. Sloane, probably not. That's just my take. 24. When will Kate and the rest of the Pearsons find out Kevin is back together with Sophie and how they react? I hope the first episode. Jesus. I cannot talk. The first episode. 25. Will we ever get the full story on what caused Kate and Sophie's friendship to break down? When did they last speak or see each other? The second part of that question I don't have an answer to. My phone just dinged. I feel like we kind of saw the first part. Does nobody remember the birthday party? Will Kate and Toby ever walk down the aisle? That's actually not a bad one. I can see that going a number of ways. Will Kate teach Toby the game of football like Jack taught Rebecca? Probably. Ron Savage-Jones revealed that he was returning for the new season, though didn't divulge the context of his return. How does William factor into season 2? Will he serve as Randall and Beth's voice of reason somehow? I think they answered their own question. How did William get sober? Did learning of his cancer prompt him to get clean? Also, when did he learn he was sick? To add to that, I want to see a meeting with Jesse. Will we learn more about Randall's birth mother, Laurel? I hope so. Will Randall return to Memphis and reconnect with cousin Ricky and that side of his biological father's family? I don't think so. That's just me personally. We saw Jack interacting with William and adult Randall, albeit the latter through Randall's hallucination, when we will see Jack sharing scenes somehow with his other children, Rebecca and Miguel, in the present day. That just kind of makes no sense, even as I'm reading it. Will we see or learn how Miguel and Jack first became friends? Yeah, because of that Daryl guy. Like, where did Daryl come from? Number 34 is the question I keep asking. What happened to Miguel's ex-wife, Shelley? Is she dead in the present day? Did she move away? 35. Will we ever meet Kevin, Kate, and Randall's step-siblings, who are curiously never mentioned by Miguel? Are the big three in contact with them at all? It's like E.T. read my mind. Not the alien. This is from Entertainment Tonight. What prompted Mrs. Peabody to sell Jack the Black 1967 Chevelle Super Sport? I think we had that answer in the season finale. In the finale, young Jack told his friend Daryl that he had to get out of his house, and also his mother. What happened to his mom? 38. But seriously, what happened to Daryl? All good questions. I'm so sorry. Jack was 28 years old when he returned home from Vietnam. What was Jack's dating life before Rebecca? Rebecca, will we ever meet or hear about any of Jack's exes? Not a bad one. Will Jack's wartime experience play a crucial role in the future seasons? I kind of think it might, and we just don't know yet. In an early season 1 episode, we see Jack telling Randall that Rebecca has demons too, and she's frantically running around the cabin making sure the windows and doors are locked. What does that scene mean? Dun dun dun. Jack had plans to build the idea house for his family and start his own company. Big 3 homes. Is Randall's house the same one his father hoped to build? 43. When will Dr. K, who seems closely tied to the family, return? Could we eventually see his funeral? Even though I hate to say this, I kind of do want to see that. I feel like we will see that. It's kind of weird seeing Gerald McRaney kind of be a bad guy on 24. So I hope we get to see this soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry my arm's getting really tired. It's balanced on my iPad, so I'm getting a little weird right now. Please like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.